Well, what's up, ladies and gents? It is Dave with the Cream, and today we are talking about working with motivated sellers, specifically overcoming objections and ultimately closing more deals for yourself and for your real estate business. Thank you very much for tuning in today. And if you're interested in networking with over 1,000 other real estate investors sharing free resources, contracts, and deals, join our free group. There is a link down below, freecreamgroup.com, and let's get right into it. And everybody, I wanted to create this video here today for the simple reason we have a brand new rep on the phone just started. And it really brings me back. So personally, I've been doing this for many years. I actually started in real estate. My real estate journey started all the way back in 2005. I was driving neighborhoods, finding fixer-upper junkers, wholesaling properties, went through the full gamut of real estate. I've seen every aspect of real estate you could possibly imagine. And I've talked to thousands and thousands of sellers, and we flipped over 1,000 properties, just my business partner and I, and we continue to own and manage a pretty substantial portfolio of rental properties. We love real estate. We're full-time real estate guys. We do this day in and day out. But what I love about a new person starting and hearing them on the phone, it brings me right back, and it gives me the opportunity to coach them. And there's always golden nuggets within these conversations. And some of these I plan on sharing with you here today. First and foremost, everybody, when it comes to overcoming objections with a seller, we got to go with the old biblical verse, the truth shall set you free. I don't know where that comes from, but it is the honest to goodness truth. You got to be upfront with these sellers. When they are hitting you with objections, especially right off the bat, the most common one is, where'd you get my info? Especially if you're cold calling. You just got to be upfront. You can't get marbles in your mouth and try to make something up or make up a story. Just let them know it comes from the public record, Mr. Seller, Mrs. Seller, right from the public records. The internet's a scary place these days. You can find people's phone numbers. That's what we do. And I was just calling not to bug you, just calling to see if you might be interested in a no obligation cash offer on your property. Well, why are you calling me this and that? Hey, I'm not targeting or singling out your property. I like the area. We like the area. We've done numerous transactions in the area. I'm happy to provide these references here for you. But that's the only reason I was calling. Would you be interested in maybe selling that house, or have you thought about maybe selling the house? Turn it right back over to them. But be upfront and be honest, right? We can't try to play games or pull punches. People will know you're full of crap. It's only going to end badly for you. So be completely upfront, especially when people are saying, where'd you get my info? It's all public records. We look up people's phone numbers. That's how excited we are to be buying houses in the area. Would you be interested in selling? Be upfront, be honest. You know, another one we get is, what makes you think I'm selling? Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm interested in buying your specific property. That's why I was just calling you to get more information. Just seeing if you might be interested. If you're not interested in selling, no crime, no foul. I'll put you right on my do not call list. I was just calling as a friendly neighborhood check-in to see if you might be interested in selling now or at some near point in the future. Something like that. Be very polite. Remember, you are calling them. You are a bit intrusive. That's part of sales here, everybody. You got to kind of grab the money tree and be ambitious, let's call it that, to get out there and pick up the phone and call these people randomly and whatnot. So just make sure you're being extremely polite. It can be a bit intrusive, and we're not here to make enemies. We're just here to buy houses. It's not about the ego. Check your ego at the door is what we always say. Just get on the phone, make a friend. If they're not interested, you can't squeeze blood out of a turnip. Just move on. So another thing that I wanted to discuss that I'm hearing with our new representative, our new sales rep on the phone is not doing, and this is what we got to hammer in to them, is setting the stage with the seller. So as soon as you get them on the phone, remember, they're going to be a little bit worried. You might be a little bit worried. Well, you need to set the tone of essentially not being needy. You can't sound like this silver-tongued, slick salesperson who's trying to win one over. You got to be a little bit reluctant, and you got to be a little bit not needy. and be upfront with the seller on how much time that you need. For instance, stepping into the role play. Hello, Mr. Seller. What I'd like to do is take 2 to 10 minutes, learn more about the property, also share more about myself and what I do. And at the end of 10 minutes, if we feel we're having a good conversation and we want to move on, we can. If not, that's okay too. We can shake hands and part as friends. No obligation. Don't be needy. Give them permission to say no. In fact, if you're a salesperson on the phone, you want to get to a no faster than you get to a yes. I mean, if they're not interested in working with you, it's better to find out in the first 10 minutes than spending 40, 50 minutes with this person and then getting to the end of the call in the sales process and then saying, no, I'm not interested, right? Don't waste your time. A quality salesperson knows time management. And this is what I want to instill into all of you as well, is put it out there early. You're not desperate. If this doesn't sound like it's going to be a fit for you, please, are you okay letting me know right off the bat? Are you okay letting me know? It's not going to hurt my feelings. In fact, if your property doesn't sound like it's a fit for me, I'm okay telling you that it's not a fit either. We can shake hands and part as friends. Does that sound okay? So give them permission from a non-needy standpoint, not ego, but just not needy, a confident, non-needy standpoint with time management on your mind, and kind of set the stage with them a little bit. Let them know I only need about 10 minutes to learn more about the property and share more about myself. That's the agenda, and the outcome is at the end of 10 minutes, if we want to continue, we can. If not, that's okay too. Very non-intrusive here, everybody. So we got a lot of work to do with our new person, but I feel very strongly that they're gonna catch on to this, and so are you, right? If you're new to real estate investing, definitely continue to follow the channel. We're putting stuff out every single day. We do this every day. This is not something we really need to try to think about. We are literally just pulling what's going on in our existing real estate investing business and giving it all to you here on YouTube. But also really the resources and access to us, it happens in our free group. It is a Facebook group, freecreamgroup.com. The link is below. I'd love to see you in there. Love the opportunity to work with you. Hope you're having a great day. Let's go buy some houses, and I'll see you on the next video.